You're welcome back. Now, you know, usually Israelite occupies the seat. He's host of JoyNews Prime, and he's known as Bobbi Nipples or Bobbi Laryea. That's his nickname. If you didn't know, now you know. We'll come to that a bit later. But Noella joins me with entertainment.
Yeah.
And Noella, how are you doing? Looking very bright and sunny.
I mean, today I decided to take up to you.
Oh,
You've
really?
always been killing me. So.
Oh, really? African print is bae. Let me just put it that
true.
way. Yeah. What's in entertainment?
Okay, let's start off on another sad note and talk about Highlife King CK Man.
Yeah.
You know, he passed away on March 20th after a 3-year battle with an unknown sickness. So today, his 1-week celebration, or should I say memorial, was held in CARDI, and we can see excerpts from that event.
One as a celebration of life, and another one so yeah, we've lost a great king, a great king of Highlife, great king of Osode, great king. Someone, he's a beautiful singer.
He paid his dues, so I see it more as a celebration of life, because there's not so many people that can get to his age, and he achieved so much. He gives so much to our music industry and the whole country at large. So we are all here to pay our respect. I'm here as Rexuma, and I'm also here as head of Gamro with my team to come and show our respect.
He is one of our elders in the industry, and he's one musician that I respect the kind of music that he did. Of course, Adjoa Yankee was a danceable, let's say in quote, club music, but even the way he presents his lyrics is quite respectful, not like we are hearing of late. So I would say we've lost a great hero in the industry.
CK has been around since my childhood. I remember he had his training with the Kakeku band. He later left the band, came to CARDI, and formed the Carousel 7 band.
About for me, CK Man, the Carousel 7.
Quite an emotional scene there, but he'll be finally laid to rest on the 14th of July. But what song do you remember of him? Adjoa Yankee, apart from Adjoa Yankee.
I mean, that's my favorite.
Okay.
I mean, all of his songs. I mean, I love Highlife. So, but Adjoa Yankee is a favorite.
Okay, great. Now, away from that, we can talk about musician CARDI.
Okay.
The Odo hitmaker. You know, he has a new song out called Adiepena. It's a beautiful song. You should listen to it.
All right.
And you know, he had an interview on the Drive Time with Jocelyn and Lexus Bill on Joy 99.7 FM, and he's been talking about, you know, the concept behind the song. According to him, the song, you know, it talks about two lovebirds trying to be together, and then situations keeps coming in, and he says the song
pulling them apart.
Exactly.
Okay.
And so he says the song was born out of his personal experience.
And the story is just about me saying, Charlie, sometimes you find that girl and then everybody's against you. Everybody wants you to not be together. Some of the things are against Bagbo, jealousy, personal story.
Is it something that happened to you personally?
Charlie, come up. So it's coming from a deep place. So yeah.
So are you still with a girl?
We are not together, Mom, but I'm hoping when she hears this song, she realizes that jealousy has to shame. You have to shame them. So.
Oh, so wait, it happened. You guys broke up because of what people were saying.
Not because of what people were saying per se. That was one angle, but everything was just working against us. Like it was as like nature didn't want us to be together. I think friends were apart, but against Bagbo.
So if you want, I go make you
So that was Adiepena playing in the background. I told you it was a beautiful song. But let's move away from that and talk about our very own Israelite.
Yes, aka Bobbi Nipples. I told you that was coming.
So for many out there, you know, he's recognized, you know, as a news anchor, mostly for his, you know, baritone voice, sexy voice, and eloquency. But in here, I'm talking about here at Multimedia.
Yes.
We, of course, like you indicated earlier, we call him Bobbi Laryea.
Yes. Or Bobbi Nipples.
He had an interview on the personality profile with Lexus Bill, and he's been explaining the rationale behind Bobbi Nipples Laryea.
Bobby, there's a colleague of ours who, you know, he started calling me Bobby. I said, where's his name too coming from? And he says, oh, he thought I liked the name Robert. So Robert, Bob, and then Bobby.
That's how come you got the name Bobby?
Yeah, I think so. And you know,
you think so?
Yeah, when you get the name like that.
Do you plan on being dishonest with us this evening? Because if you think so, that's a little.
when you get the name like that, I mean, usually you don't want to fight it. You know, like when you're in school and they give you a name and you resist it, and then it sticks. Okay. So I thought if I didn't resist it, it was just going to go away, but it didn't go away. And people are putting all sorts of interpretations to it.
Okay.
One of the interpretations
is
that they said I like boobs.
Oh, but do you?
Okay. Now.
No, do you?
No, wait. Okay. I'm going to answer you.
Okay. All right.
Who doesn't like boobs? Don't you like boobs?
You don't answer a question with a question, Israel.
Okay.
Do you like boobs?
I like boobs.
Okay.
Don't you like boobs?
Since you are the one that... No. Today,
don't you like boobs?
Today you don't get to ask questions, Israel. You get to answer them.
See.
Are we clear here? Are we clear with the terms of engagement? Israel Laryea, are we okay? See. Israel Laryea, Bobbi Nipples, are we okay?
Look, the boobs, the boobs happen to be, what do I call it? One of the most universally accepted and appreciated human part.
Okay.
Universally accepted. Babies love boobs.
Okay.
Even the women themselves love their boobs.
Okay.
And Lexus,
are you explaining?
Lexus loves boobs.
Are you?
Children watching. Okay, so I mean,
I just love the way he.
I don't know, Bobbi Nipples.
And I just love the way
the quote. It's a quotable quote. He says
it's a universally accepted, appreciated body part.
Remember that, and that quote goes to
Israel Bobbi Nipples. But away from that, let's talk about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
Okay.
You know the whole thing about them, you know,
Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are US hip-hop artists.
You know, you know the whole thing about Cardi beefing Nicki Minaj and all of that. Well, she had an interview and she says the whole beef thing is just fans and the internet making it up.
I just feel like it's really internet made up. Like, I really feel like fans and people, they really want to see that happen because it's really entertaining. To see people beef is entertaining. Like, I am going from when Nicki and Remy was beefing, everybody was tuning in like, ooh, what's next? But I don't really have the time for that. And I spoke to her before in person, just like we're talking right now, like this close to each other. So it's just like I always say, like, I don't ever want nobody sneak this in me. If there's something that you could talk it out, you could talk it out, because it's not always rah this, rah that, because we grown. Unless you wanna take it to the rah this, rah that. What is it that people expect from me to do or say? I already say she's an amazing artist. I already say I pay my respect to her. I did videos before jamming to her songs. Like, it's like, what do people expect? Like, y'all want me to say something bad.
Drop top Porsche, rolling on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight standing, can't tell.
I like that song actually.
Yeah, finesse. I love it too. So yeah, you know.
But you know this thing about beefing between, between, artists.
Yeah.
It happened with Beyonce and Rihanna as well.
Exactly, yeah, it did.
People just wanted them to beef.
Nicki Minaj and all of that.
Sometimes it's really not true.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you for entertainment, Noella. Have a lovely weekend.